Hello and welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. My name is Allison. I am your modern day medicine woman, intuitive journey and guide and coach. And welcome to Mystic Medicine. Happy birthday, Saggies. If you are watching this in real time, we are in a Sagittarius season. So happy motherfucking birthday, babies. All right, so let me jump in. We'll get started here. I'm going to try to go through this as fast as possible because this is a very heavy read, not necessarily heavy, but we're going to go through a lot of different signs. So what we're going to do is walk through every sign in the zodiac, see how they feel about you, and if there are any actions coming towards you from them. That being said, you may not be dealing with this particular zodiac sign, so if you are not, just skip, wait, hang out. I will get to the next zodiac sign as fast as possible. We are going to start at Aries and work all the way to Pisces. I have pre-shuffled these cards before we have gotten started, so I will shuffle them one more time for you in person here, just to let you know that I'm not giving you an unauthentic read here. Okay, so I have 3 decks. I'll be pulling 1 card from each deck, and 2 cards will be telling me how they feel about you, and 1 card will be telling me their actions towards you. So we'll go ahead and jump in. We've already got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So that's the first pile of how they feel about you. We'll get into the second pile here as well. And then we'll just jump in. This is a general reading, so I know that all of you are not dealing with certain zodiac signs, so keep that in mind. This doesn't have to be a lover. This is a partner, friend, a co-worker. You might not even be aware of their zodiac sign. If you wanted to get really deep, you could be dealing with their 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Sorry. You could be dealing with their sun, moon, rising. You could be dealing with any of their particular placements. However, I'm going to try to keep this as simple as possible and say that you are only dealing with their sun sign in this situation, okay? Just for the ease of understanding how this person is feeling towards you. If you don't know who you're dealing with, just ask them. Some people will be like, I don't believe in astrology, blah, blah, blah. But whatever. So, how are these people feeling about my Sagittarius? And what kind of actions are they going to be taking towards them here? All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let us jump in. And like I said, we're going to be starting with Aries and moving our way around. So please be patient with me as I go through all of these zodiac signs. I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible. All right, so Aries, how are my Aries feeling about my Sagittarius? You got the High Priestess in reverse times 2. So the High Priestess here, I feel like the Aries aren't trusting you. I feel like they aren't seeing the High Priestess is trusting your intuition and trusting in yourself. I feel like the Aries does not trust you, Sagittarius. So that's something that you need to look at. What kind of actions are they taking towards you? They are not coming towards you with any of this information. They're kind of like suppressing their emotions. They don't trust you because they don't trust themselves. 10 of water here. So, they're kind of eluded by how they're seeing things instead of the reality of the situation. So that is how my Aries feels about my Sagittarius. How do my Tauruses feel about my Sagittarius? The Devil and the Moon. So the Taurus energy here towards my Sagittarius is more of a finding, let's see, this one's difficult because both of these energies are kind of like the moon is illusions and stuff like that, but it's kind of in reverse too. It's not kind of in reverse here, it's in reverse. And the devil is like overthinking and stuff like that. So if your relationship with a Taurus here is more like a you were bound, like maybe a Taurus feels like you are bound by your darkness, like you are bound by your deeper thoughts, you're bound by your shadow work, you're bound by things that are secret within you. You're bound by your dark self here with a Taurus, okay? They're feeling that connection with you. Their darker side and you are reflecting each other. That's not a bad thing because a lot of healing comes from working within our darkness, okay? Are they coming towards you about this? No, I don't feel like they are going to be like, hey, I see you, the dark in me honors the dark in you type thing. They're hanging out in the background and they're not really expressing that to you because they're having their own anxieties and resistance to their shadow self and to who they are. So maybe you as a Sagittarius are more in tuned with your shadow self. So this Taurus is not quite yet comfortable in their shadow. So, you know, they're going through their own thing. They're walking through their own doorway right now. So they, you know, while y'all are bound in this way, you know, they're doing their own thing as far as like walking through their own darkness. Okay, so from there we go to Gemini. The Gemini is the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. So my Geminis are feeling like they want to get in touch with you. I feel like they want to hang out with you. They feel like they're in alignment with you. You guys are playing off each other. Of course you are. You're Gemini, Sagittarius. You're polar opposites. So they are finding healing within you. They are finding recovery within you. And when they interact with you, there's a fast healing that is happening between you and this Gemini, and they see you as a healing entity in their lives. Okay, are they coming forward to you? No, they're not coming forward with this energy or anything like that. This 8 of air energy here, double time. Well, it's 8 of air and 8 of fire. So they're not coming towards you with this because they are kind of working through their own situation here and understanding their own feelings in this situation. You know, when you start healing with somebody else, I mean, it can be kind of frightening and scary. So them not coming towards you here is not anything to do with you, and they're not. I'm going to double do it here. What are they? Double negative. They're not noticing the ability of healing with you. They're just, you know, trying to understand it for themselves. Okay. So from a Gemini, we go into Cancers. How are my Cancers feeling about my Sagittarius? They're overthinking the situation. They're like in their heads about it because you have like a past history with them. And, you know, this past history is something that they're replaying over and over again in their heads. This relationship is more on the lines of like, maybe you are, or maybe they are like, you know, dwelling on things that are no longer serving their mindset. And as a Sagittarius, you're here to help them open up an expansion in energy of the mind here, and help them let go of the past. So if you are around this Cancer energy, you know, take note of it. Take note that Cancers do dwell in the past. That's what they do. Their family, their home, their roots. They are the root chakra energy. You know, they are the mothers, the birthers, the earth element, the nurturers, the roots, like the bottom of it all, like your home, your stability in that general area. So they are going to dwell on the past, and you might be the past for them, and it might be trapped in their heads. Okay. Are they coming towards you? No, nobody's coming towards you, Sagittarius, so far. Everybody's like keeping their distance from you. They're not coming towards you because, like I said, the Six of Cups there with the Seven of Swords is, self-deprecating energy, constantly thinking about the past. Like, they can't really come forward to you with this, and if they are coming forward to you in this energy, it's just woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. And like, let's be real, Sagittarius, you don't want that kind of energy coming at you anyway. So from Cancer, we go to Leo. Leo is another fire element here. You have the Queen of Wands. So the Leo sees you as, somebody who's in their power, somebody who is magical, creative, able to create into existence what they want, with the Fool energy here as well. They see you as somebody they can create something better with, something magical with, something resourceful with. There's some, a passionate new beginning with this energy. The Leos do not take you for somebody that is to be messed around with. They see you as a very intelligent being here. Are they coming forward towards you with this energy? No actions are being taken once again here with Leo. They're trying to tap into their energy here, their emotional understanding, their inner truth. They possibly might be gathering who they are as an individual from you, Sagittarius, as an individual. I find like Sagittarius, Taurus, I'm going to say this, but it's like, I don't know, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Tauruses are all like individualism. So they might be seeking this individual energy from you, but at the same time, they're, detached from who they are. So be cautious of the Leo maybe taking your personality and applying it to their personality. Okay. From Leo, we go into Virgo. How are my Virgos feeling about my Sagittarius? My Virgos see like you're kind of out of control here. The Two of Pentacles and the Emperor upside down. You're kind of not in your center. You're kind of not balanced. You're kind of like just... They're not seeing you as somebody who is stable, which... Okay, in all fairness, Sagittarius, you are the adventurer of the zodiac, and Virgos want the stability. They want to be like grounded into this reality. They don't, while they are adventurous, it's a different type of adventurous. You guys are like, ready to take on new exciting things, whether you have structure at home or not. And this can be kind of upsetting for Virgo. So they're seeing you in the eyes of this this Sagittarius energy, obviously, is somebody who is not structured, who is not grounded, who doesn't have discipline, who is just living life on the whim. And I'm clapping you for that, because if more of us should be like that, we should. Are they coming forward to you? Absolutely not. Because the reason why they're not coming towards you or giving you any information or giving you any attention or anything like that is because they are resisting change. They're not open to it. They're just kind of stuck in their ways, stuck in their same routine, Virgo. They're stuck in their same situation, and they're kind of possibly envious of your freedom as to why they do not like you. And not necessarily like you, but find you to be, balanced. Okay, but the reality is we have to have a venture with stability in order to, be a whole person. And if you're just one way, it's Virgo way, you're not a whole person. Like you're missing out on the best things in life at times. Okay, so that is how my Virgos feel about my Sagittarius. Okay, now we get to Libra. Libra is the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So, both of these are in reverse. Libra is not seeing you as somebody who's worth their time. you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be mean about that, but that's just how, like, I feel like that's how Libras are feeling about you, that you're not worth their time as far as even communicating to, you're not worth their time as far as like being a gift in their life. That's totally instantly what I got from them. So if you're dealing with a Libra, let that bitch go, move on. Okay. Are they coming towards you with this? They are bringing some energy to you, but it's a very grounded energy, which is very unusual for a Libra because like they're back and forth all the time. But this is a very like, okay, I see you and everything, and like I acknowledge you, but the reality is that you're not going to come with me. You're not coming forward with me into the rest of my life. The reality is I value you as an individual, but I don't value our relationship type of energy. You know, I feel like they understand that there's nothing there, and they don't want to beat around the bush about it. So they're trying to be very honest about it with you. Okay. And if they are being honest with you about it and you're not catching the story, catching the drift, here's the sign. Here's your sign. Stupid. That was stupid. Okay, so from Libra, we go to Scorpio. Scorpio, how does my Scorpio feel about my beautiful Sagittarius? My Scorpios see you carrying a lot of inner knowledge. They see you as somebody who retains a lot of higher information, and you carry it in a way that's kind of oppressive, like you carry the weight of this knowledge on your shoulders, and they're acknowledging that within you. All right, that's kind of a good thing. Like you want to be, not necessarily that you're carrying the weight of like this higher knowledge on your shoulders, but they are acknowledging that within you. They see like, you know, they see your higher learnings, your higher self there. Okay. Are they coming towards you? Their energies, like, what's going on there? No, they are not. They're trying to find peace within their higher spiritual values and their inner emotional truths. So, we left Scorpio season and we're into Sagittarius season, of course. So Scorpio season probably shook up a lot of things for them. So they're really looking at who they are in the world, and like they see you as somebody who has this inner emotional stability and higher value system within yourself, and they notice that within you, and they're trying to work on that as well within themselves. So until they figure that out, they're going to be kind of standoffish from you. All right, so from Scorpio, we go to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius on Sagittarius, this is either, if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, take this as it is. If not, know that you are Sagittarius. This is more self-reflection than anything. You are coming out, Sagittarius, of this energy of being shut in, being unstable, being in a way that doesn't feel like you can give back, you can provide. There has been a long time of being unsure that you can create physically coins. Physically, coins doesn't necessarily mean money. It just means like exterior foundation. Fire is passion, desire. This is a feeling. Water is emotions. This is a feeling. Air is intellectual stuff. This is also not really a feeling, but kind of a feeling. Coins are 3D, real life stuff, okay? No emotions, like real 3D stuff, okay? So I feel like you have been in your head about being able to bring stability into your life, the Knight of Coins here, okay? And I think like you're coming out of this idea, you're opening your mind to the fact that like you possibly already have everything you need. It may not be like the best stuff in the world, but your bills are paid and you have exactly what you need. And I think you're finally starting to see this within yourself, and within the nature of the world. And if you haven't, this is the message that you need to hear. As long as your bills are paid, you are bill broke. You're not broke. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference between being broke and bill broke. We all want to have extra money, but that's like a mind game you got to play with yourself there. Scarcity kind of energy. But I think, the message is either get out of this energy or, you are coming out of this energy. What can you do here? Sudden rain, African god of destiny, fire of water. All right. This is kind of, disruption of emotions. There's you are coming out of an awkward situation. Here comes the rain again. That's not it. But it's just the song that just came out of my head. Here comes the rain again. Falling on my head like a memory. That's not the song. But that's what came out. So that's the kind of energy that I'm having here. So falling on my head like a memory. So maybe like you need to get your mindset out of this energy of stagnation around money. Okay. There's that. So Sagittarius to Capricorn. How does my Capricorns feel about my Sagittarius? So my Capricorns see you as like the Star and the Ace of Wands. So they see you as like hope and clarity and new beginnings and dreams and desires. They see you going forward with that, achieving that, opening yourself up to these new ideas. They see you as somebody, the Star card is Aquarius energy. So this is individualism. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords is, clarity, open-mindedness, downloads, stuff like that. So spirit downloads from like your higher self here, in the Star, your higher self. Okay. So they see you embodying, your higher self energy, which is amazing, right? Okay. And so any energies are coming towards you or actions they're taking? None. They're sitting back. They're holding back. There's some Pluto energy here. There's some transformation here within themselves. They're awakening to their own love. They're awakening to how sensitive they are in this world. They're just hanging out by themselves and dealing with their own stuff right now, as far as like their higher selves and connecting to who they are. So you don't expect that, but they do see you as somebody who's embodying their higher selves. Okay. So let's see here. What does my Aquarius see for my Sagittarius? There was a choice you made there. The choice, the Lovers and the Wheel. This is, the Lovers is about choice, making a decision, deciding like it's, 2 and 2 here, the Aquarius believes that you are part of their journey, part of their destiny. You were supposed to meet them in order to grow and move forward and change and shift and become a bigger and better, different person than you are right now. And they're seeing you as a lesson, a soul individual, somebody who is meant to be in their life, like I said. So they're taking that all in and dealing with it and processing it in their own way. And are they coming towards you? Of course not. Once again, you got the Two of Water, which is like almost here with the Lover's energy. They're not coming towards you. You know, this is like twin flame energy, openness, higher planes of love energy. You know, this is that energy of, you know, fate. They feel destined. This was a destined meeting. They're aware of this destined meeting with you. Are they coming forward with this information or to you in any regards to this fated meeting? No, they are not. But they believe in their hearts, in their beings, that you were meant to cross each other's paths and it was part of destiny. Now we get to Pisces. Pisces 3-4. Whatever's going on with your Pisces here, you are aligned. 12, the Hanged Man, is also Pisces energy. You are definitely aligned with this Pisces. 3 to 4. Trust it, go with it, understand it. Resting, healing, so you can celebrate with them. I don't really feel like the Force can be like twin flame energy or marriage or something like that. But I don't feel like that here. I feel like it's more of a celebration of healing. Y'all are healing together. There's this healing energy that you're bringing together and collaborating into existence. And yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Okay. Are they coming towards you? No, they're not coming towards you. You know, they're looking within themselves and they're trying to understand who they are. They're doing the self journey right now. Okay. Which, you know, 4 of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry. They're 4 and 4. 4 of Swords and 4 of Swords here. 4 of Swords and 4 of Wands. So 4 and 4. I don't know why I said 3 and 4. Because I only see 3 right there, but it's 4 and 4. So this is about rest and relaxation and stuff like that. But I still feel like the same type of energy is still coming through there. There's a lot of healing between you guys in their celebration in it, but I don't feel like they're coming forward to you at all. They're doing their own self-work towards self-worth. All right, Sagittarius, that is all I got for you today. I'm sorry this is so long-winded. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, you know the drill, and until next time, have a beautiful, blessed day. Thanks, bye.